So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Wood Elves, which I will go over right now while we wait for Romulan to hop back in. And this is the polar opposite of what we saw last matchup, guys. So we've got three-way watchers. Make that four-way watchers. Four-way watchers and 5 Glade Guard with Starfire Shafts. So he's going for all missile power here. So now have 1 Eternal Guard with shields. They do have those silver shields to give that 55% missile resist. He is going to see a Spellsinger of Beast with Transformation of Kadan and the Amber Spear, as well as the Power Stone. So we'll see if we see some nice side shots from the Amber Spear here. A Spellsinger of Life.
It's fun times at Mountain Ridge Pass.
Oh, yeah. Regrowth with the Blessing of the Ancients. And then last but certainly not least, we got a Glade Lord in the air on a dragon with the Prey of Anathrema. And nothing else. I figured we'd see Arrow of Kurnos or something here, but yeah, polar opposite build from last time. Romulan going to be completely focused on the range power. But what
yeah,
is that Dowie got?
What I was thinking, it looks like Gobbo Slayer probably brought a similar army as last time, and yeah, in this case, I think he's just it's like the Lizardman Wood Elf game.
Yeah.
I just think he's going to be
Crumped.
basically no shot from the beginning. He's brought a massive infantry, which worked perfectly against Soothsayer's massive infantry army with all the Longbeards being able to outrade the Wildwood Rangers. But in this case, he simply doesn't have the firepower to come anywhere close to contending with this Wood Elf force. It's just, yeah, I think, yep, to once again set expectations, this is going to be a tough battle.
Very tough indeed. I mean, it's going to be a matter of if the dwarves can survive the onslaught long enough for them to run out of ammunition. But other than that, I just don't see how this is going to happen. This one to me is perhaps even more clear-cut than the last one. But, you know, always leaving room for surprises. But yeah, 5 Glade Guard, Starfire Shafts, and 4 Way Watchers. That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if this doesn't get very ugly in a hurry, my bud.
Yeah.
I mean, what I was saying last game is, you know, against mass Wood Elf range, you want like 8 crossbows, 8 Quarrelers, or Embugment's Rangers, and against that Talax army, yeah, not so much so, but here it's just without such firepower.
Yeah. Because I even remember last battle you were talking about, like, oh no, looking at this army, and I think this is probably the Wood Elf army you were expecting to see last round.
Yeah, exactly, or at least 4 Way Watchers from Sooth, exploiting the angles and coming up from behind, sniping the artillery, a few range units, and then just kiting the remaining mass Dwarven infantry to oblivion.
Yep.
So with this much infantry, it's just going to be struggling to find any value in this game.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's going to be very, very difficult, and there's plenty of infantry on the field, but I think there's enough kite power here to snipe them out. But in any case, here we go. The battle has begun. Got some Way Watchers being sneaky over here. Not on fire at will. Don't want to waste that ammunition, it seems. But we'll see when they start popping off rounds. I'd probably keep them hidden for a while myself. But there it goes. First volley. Almost half health on top of the Quarrelers. Every single one of these range units is going to be so important to keep alive, and it's going to be so difficult.
Avoiding the shields, and now this is huge. The Quarrelers are essentially facing the right way, but they haven't been re-microed. They're not shooting yet, and yeah, you know, maybe if this cannon gets some good value, they're trying to shoot the Spellsinger Beast, but
yeah. Alright, that Spellsinger, I'd just stay post up behind this meteor. But it's going to continue moving around right now, making itself a difficult target to hit. And here comes the Amber Spear. Oh, but Micro going in just in time. And it's going to negate a lot of the damage coming in from that Amber Spear. So really good job from Gobbo Slayer spotting that Amber Spear. And
yeah,
look
very
at that.
keen, nice micro, but look at this, the cannon's about to get sniped.
Oh, man.
And is getting sniped.
Yeah, I always thought the Spellsinger was in trouble there, but now that I'm seeing that cannon getting taken out, looks like the Spellsinger will be okay. And here comes that first Manticore summon.
As well, the Spellsinger Beast can be eliminated, especially after this Manticore summon. It's basically got its value. The cannon removed from the game, and the initiative will be completely in the court of the Wood Elves.
Yep. Now the Thunders are getting sniped down. Ugh.
Yeah. Dwarves are often ones with their backs up against the wall and the odds stacked against them. And such the case here, and you know, maybe they'll be able to grind things down, use their shields, but yeah, it's really looking like a Wood Elf advantage and landslide here.
I mean, the ammunition's all still above half, and pretty much all of the Dowie missile power has been compromised. And here comes a net for a lovely breath on top of the Norgrimlin's Ironbreakers. And oh my god, half of them deleted with that breath. A beautiful net and decision there, as far as I'm concerned. Very, very high value target.
In a huge swing on the balance of power.
Yeah.
You saw a good, steady, maybe a 10% creep just from that breath attack alone. And
yeah.
Not sure what else to say, really. The arrows just raining down upon the Dowie, I believe, speaks for itself.
Yeah, I mean, this battle may be over rather quickly, chat, and, you know, unfortunate. This army worked out very well for Gobbo Slayer last time around, but maybe Xiphos was watching and decided to go for a very different build, knowing what he brought against Soothsayer. Oh man, devastating stuff right now.
Indeed.
And we still have a few more Prey of Anathemos and 2 more Breaths available, not to mention the Amber Spear, so we'll see what ends up happening. Oh, Amber Spear, speaking of. Just went into some Dwarf Warriors from the flank. A nice shot. Oh man, this is painful to watch, Romulan, I have to say.
Indeed, indeed. This is like the beginning of every Lord of the Rings movie. The Dowie just being forsaken and suffering terrible losses. It is something to see. The thing about the Dowie, because of their static nature, or relative static nature, they're just not the most adaptable faction. And when you don't have the range units to counter something like this, you're just going to be in a really tough position.
Yeah. I mean, because once the Slayers are dead, there's really nothing to threaten this Lord on the Dragon.
Yeah.
And here comes another net, and I'm guessing another breath going to be coming down here. And there it is, coming in from the flank. And oh my god!
My goodness.
Oh my god, that decline on the hill just made it like the perfect angle for that breath. It was almost like a Hydra breath coming in at that angle. Just completely deleted a full health unit of Longbeards. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's an excellent point. Look at that. It's just, yeah, beautiful angle. It's just a streak of dead Longbeards left.
It's
that hillside.
It's truly devastating. That was one of the best breaths I've seen in competitive play.
Yeah, it was pretty darn good. And, yeah. Dowie just getting shot to pieces. Alas, another grudge will be added to the book this time.
Indeed it will, and it looks like Xiphos desperate for a chance of revenge against Tutorial. And as far as I can tell, he will be progressing to the next stage of this loser bracket to face Soothsayer, Tutorial, whoever gets down there. Oh man, what a devastating match, I have to say. That both of those breaths just getting so much value. And, you know, still some ammunition from the Wood Elves on the field, and I think they just have enough infantry nonetheless, even once they run out of ammunition, to where they'll be able to take out the rest of this Dowie army. However, Dragonback Slayers are still alive.
Indeed, but yeah. Still quite a bit of ammo.
I do love Forest Dragons. They're one of my favorite dragons, if not my favorite dragon.
And the first, like, standard dragon we added to the game.
Yep, it's true.
This Chaos and the Zombie Dragon, both corrupted or dead dragons. And yeah, it's just simply beautiful. The wing detail and whatnot.
Yeah, how it looks like a butterfly from underneath, but, you know, looking at the main engagement again, the Dowie just at the mercy of the Wood Elves right now. They have plenty of infantry power left, but the balance of power, I think, is telling it all, and, you know.
Yeah, this valiant, stubborn dwarf, though, fighting out to the end. Give him credit for the, fight and doing so, but oh, my goodness, here we go.
There goes the net on top. Oh!
My goodness. Just just shredded.
Well, goodbye, Lord. That volley was devastating, and looks like he
one
is...
more. That should be it.
Yeah. That Rune Lord is dead as a doornail. He's getting pulverized, pincushioned by all these needles. And that will be a GG. Damn.
Indeed. Now look, even the Spell Singer
I know.
being thrown into combat. Such confidence at this point.
I mean, just picked up and body slammed a Dowie there, too.
Yeah, the Spell Singer on foot has pretty cool animations, I must say.
Yeah, she does. And there go Army losses, and that's going to be a GG. A very convincing victory to Xiphos there, just completely outpicking the Dowie forces. And yeah, a GG to Gobbo Slayer as well. Congratulations on making it the top 4. But he will be sent packing by Xiphos and his Wood Elves.
Yeah, it's a very nice game. He even beat Talax in the previous series, which is notable.
Yes.
And, yeah, it's a very well played game. Just a couple unfortunate picks, but yeah, hopefully he can learn from it and come back even stronger player next season, as he had some very good games, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, no, couldn't agree more. Would love to see him coming back and having a strong performance from there, but oh my god, those poor Dowie. They killed a total of 15 units between their whole army.
My goodness.
Oh my god, 15 losses.
Yeah, just beautifully played skirmish builds from Xiphos in the last 2 games. And
yeah.
Yeah, 15 losses. That's something.
That's very impressive. So, 2 frustrating builds to go up against for sure, but you got to give credit to Xiphos for executing them to near perfection.